I'm curious if you think that there's more awareness, obviously, about narcissistic abuse these days. I remember an attorney said to me once, and I didn't like this, when she said, everybody who comes into my office, every woman who comes in here says she's married to a narcissist. So yes, the term has been thrown around a lot, but if you've been in a relationship with one, it's the real deal. I mean, how destructive it can be emotionally, physically, financially, right? I see women who it takes them a long time to get back up on their feet. I'm curious what you think of the state of things in our culture today.
I think there are a lot more of them than people realize. And so I always try to hold space and I don't love, and you'll never hear me say that, ever. I will never say that because I think there are a lot more than we realize because the thing that makes it really wonky is that they come in different shapes and sizes. This isn't just the sort of pop collar, Ferrari driving quintessential
Right.
douchebag that you're like, oh, we got a live one. No, sometimes they look like, poets, priests, and politicians. They are kissing babies and stabbing you in the back. Like, just that neighbor that has the perfectly manicured lawn and, comes to every single, dinner. I mean, that doesn't mean anything. So they come in different shapes and sizes, and it's very hard for me to imagine judging anybody because it's dynamic. I don't know. The covert is really where the rubber meets the road for me. Those people are the scariest.
I've survived covert, so I know exactly what it's like. And I coined this term because I experienced this with my clients so much, the holiday card narcissist, right? Who he zooms in on the weekends, takes a picture with the family, looks great at the country club or wherever else around town, that he's a great dad and he's a great husband, and he's doing whatever the heck he wants, really. I see a common theme with my clients' husbands that many of them just want to be frat boys, really. They want to play video games, drink, get together with women, travel, and live out of a hotel, perhaps.
And I think the problem with that is that, the overt narcissist might punch you in the face and there's sort of this acute trauma. And generally, and not always, generally people will have enough sense in those scenarios to get the hell out of there. Where the covert narcissist is going to rob you of this really important thing that we have in life called time.
Yes.
And that's the biggest criminal experience because it's death by a zillion cuts. And you wake up with a covert narcissist 30 years into the relationship. So I would prefer to date an overt because then at least I know this fool's going to do something dumb. I'm out. So this kind of thing. So it's the time of it. I just feel so terrible when I see people, struggling with decades lost because of those relationships.
Exactly.